Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Music Scrap, the Musical Scrapper. As you can see, I have some die cuts left over here from my jelly plate. Oh my goodness gracious. See, I'm already tired. From my Cameo. And I just want to get the big pieces off. Stick those. Those are kind of cute little flowers. They'll probably end up in the garbage, but you never know. Alright, the rest I shall clean off later. You're welcome, Kathy. I heard it come in just as I was sitting down. And let's see. Hey, Yvonne, nice to see you. Dainty Diva is Yvonne. She's been MIA for a little while. I saw her back the other day. Nice to have you back, Yvonne. Okay. Alrighty. So, those of you who were at my stream on Saturday saw me make my wonderful new home for my Neo Colors. It's chipboard, but it has 2 layers of chipboard on the outside and the bottom. And I put on my jelly papers. And gray washi tape on the edges. So, my lovely new home for my lovely Neos. So today I'm going to do a project with Neo Colors and hopefully, if I can find it, oh, don't tell me it's on the bottom of this stack of papers. I got it. So I'm going to start with some watercolor paper. This is just cheapo Artist Loft watercolor paper. And I'm just going to start drawing. Hold on. Let's see. I think I'll move my die cuts here to a safer spot. Put my Neos over here so I can be right on camera. Hold on. Oops, don't need you guys seeing my floor. Any of my floor. Sorry about this, you guys. Close your eyes if you get motion sickness. I had it all sorted out and then I looked in. Oh boy. Covers them at night? Dee Dee? Oh, what's a little cat fur? Gosh. You don't cover your... Alright, so I'm going to start with some orange. And I'm just going to draw some random shapes and color them in. Sort of. Add some color. I think that I will wet as I go. Wet them down as I go, so I don't have to go back and find the color if I need more. If you know what I mean. I'll try and keep them in order in whole spots here. So these are Neocolor 2s. The ones are not water soluble. These are water soluble wax pastels. Hey, Janet. You like my shirt? Did you see my shirt? Or did you mean my apron? My apron. That's my apron. Kathy, she's better. When I spoke to her last weekend, she still had a snuffly nose. Stacia was still having to, clear out her nose and stuff. But she is getting better, and thus far, Till hasn't caught it, so. Red. I don't know. I can't read the colors on these without a magnifying glass, so I'm not telling you the colors. You'll have to guess. That one was orange. This one's red. That's as good as you're going to get. Sorry. Oh, right. I was going to wet them as I go, wasn't I? Okey-dokey. So you guys are just going to see me scribbling and wetting today for the first part. Yes, it is, Janet. My mom made it for me. My mommy made it for me years ago, and I haven't worn it. It always hung in my kitchen as a decoration. So I decided to make it my art apron. So I'll get paint over it instead of tomato sauce. You can see how nicely they That's gonna need some more orange. I think I need a bigger brush. Yep. That's what we're doing. Watching paint move and dry. That is about it for now. And it'll get more exciting when I go to build the card. This is an abstract kind of idea that I did with my grade 2s one year, except they drew all the shapes first with black pastel, and then we painted, or with black crayon, I mean. They drew shapes with black crayon, squiggly lines, unending line. They had to go from one side of the page to the other side of the page with their line and make small shapes with their wax crayon, and then we went in with paint for the shape to fill in the shapes, because of course then they get the wax crayon resist. And red. I guess I can finish all the reds first. And I don't mind if they blend a little bit where they meet. That'll just make it more cool. Okie dokie. So you can see that for the most part, if you're careful, you can get rid of most of the lines. And I wasn't very careful on the edge of this one, so I did not get rid of the line. I'm trying to do it without getting my head in the way, which means sometimes I may not get close enough to dissolve everything I want to dissolve. Okay, let's finish my red ones. This is almost a pink rather than a red, but that's okay. Fooled you with that one, didn't I? Ha! So these are fairly new to me. I had the 12 set, which I used a couple of times. I have the 12 set. I'm going to give it to my sister and force her to use it. Take it home with me at Christmas, and if she doesn't think she's going to use it, I'll sell it, but there you go, Janet. Oh, CBY was a music teacher because I had more time in my schedule than there was for music class, so they gave me, and the art teacher at our school is also a mentor through the district. So she didn't have enough time in her schedule to teach all the art classes. So sometimes I have to teach some art, but now because I'm only half time, I only teach music, and I don't even have time to teach all the music classes now. So, but it was fun. I had a ball. I loved teaching. It was something different, but still kind of in my field. So. Okay, I'm going to choose a different color red this time. I want a red red. Here's a red red. I think. Oh, I don't know if the Staedtlers are equivalent. I have a small pack of Staedtlers and they don't give me this much color. Don't worry, I'm gonna get some blue and green in here too. See, Dee Dee, right back in the box. They're not gonna roll on the floor on me while I'm working. This is gonna be a background. Oh no! Oh goodness gracious! I'm so glad my cats don't climb and get up on my desk and stuff. Their legs are so small. Well, my desk is always so messy they can't get up on my desk. Their legs are so small they can't jump up from the floor. So if I'm sitting in my chair, they're out of luck. And I've yet to catch them up on my desk. Oh, except on moving day when it's completely empty. Paws always manages to get up. Of course, Paws was mountain climbing moving day last time. Climbed up to the top of the box, a whole stack of boxes. Now, this paper is much better with the Neos than it is with actual trying to do watercoloring in it. So it will definitely get used for making cards and stuff. I bought 2 great big packs of 100 pages for $2.99 when they were on sale. Alright, so let's get some blue in here. Let's do a pretty royal blue. I'm going to have to be careful on that blue and orange so I don't get mud. It's pretty purple there in between where they meet up. Hey, Colleen, nice to meet you. It's nice to see you, I should say. Oh, you were cutting, were you? Yeah, I was cutting too. It just finished just in time. I was in readjusting my garments and I heard the cameo stop and I was like, yay, it's done. I did the intricate one first. So at least I knew it was done and finished. Okay. No technique needed here. We're just making shapes. Making shapes. Yep. That's for sure. My cameo's got its spot back. I had it at my last crop and it was away ever since then. Now this crop I'm just going to be knitting, so I'm not taking anything except my knitting this weekend. Oh, and my art journal, because one of the girls there wants to see my art journal. So sorry if my head's in the way. Apologize for that. I find with the Staedtler wax crayons, water-soluble wax crayons, it's harder to get rid of the scratchy marks. Now this is getting very wet, so it's not the best watercolor paper. My art just wouldn't be wet at all with this. Wouldn't be crinkled like that. Yes, Dee Dee, it is. Just painting. Just making shapes. And if you go outside the line, oh well. I just really don't want to go outside the line at the orange there, though. So I don't want to make mud on this particular project. It's okay at the red because no, I don't want to leave any white spots. If you were here at the beginning, you probably realized what I am making. Now let's do a kind of a greeny blue, I guess, sort of. Still have yellow, gold to put in, and some green. So I've got lots of colors left needing to go on here. Let's just do that for now. Oh, so I had my 2 grade 6 classes today for the first time this year. So that was fun. We finished off their tone chime unit that my supply teacher started with them. So we're doing Mallet Madness next week. They're all excited already because of that. So this will cut up to make 4 cards once I get the background made. Alright, let's get some greens in here. Let's turn my box around so I can see what I have. Oh, this one should brighten it up nicely. Uh-oh. LJ. I only buy their cuts if, mostly for background ones that are intricate, that is just easier for me to buy than spending the hour or whatever to duplicate them. Okay. Excuse me, gonna grab a drink here. Looking at my screen, I can see I need some green right in here. I'm hoping it does. It turns out so that I have enough that my shapes are small enough is what I'm hoping. I really hope that they're small enough. Okay, that one's next. Keeping them more in order in case I have to go back over and add more color. So far, I think I'm all right, but just in case. Okay. Oops, I got one down here. I hope I made the shape small enough. I hope. I really hope I did. If I didn't, I don't know what I'll do. I'm gonna have to do another one and make it smaller. It does me watch a lot more coloring. Need some green over here, but maybe I'll try a darker green. Might be too dark. We'll see. We shall see. I won't put too much because it's pretty dark. Let's see what that looks like. Like I said, I can't see the colors without my magnifying glass. I'm too lazy to get it out and read it for you. Oh, that's pretty. I may have to add more of that. That's a nice Christmassy green. I like that. Very pretty. one in here of this green. Shape it here. Oops, a little too much water that time. Spread it around. Right over your line you drew. Okay. Alright, so I think I need to put one more in here because I need to break up it's going to be yellows and oranges. Yellows and golds, I mean. Okay. All right. Now, let's do this golden yellow. Almost done, you guys. And then I think I just need purple. See if I want to leave purple everywhere else. I think I'll put one more yellow one right there. Hi, Jeannie. Yes, Mitzi. Yes, yes. Uh-oh, LJ. Don't do, if you're not used to your Mac yet, don't do the new upgrade to the Yosemite. There's a couple of bugs for the first time ever. Apple actually released something that wasn't quite ready for release. I did upgrade, but so far I'm okay with what it is, but things look quite different. So if you're new to Mac, I wouldn't upgrade yet. Yes, I am, LJ. Yeah, don't just yet, LJ. I'll let you know when it's okay to upgrade. There's just a couple of little things, but get used to your Mr. Mac first before you do the upgrade. Now that Steve Jobs is gone, Mac is trying to be, for whatever reason, more like... Hold on, I need a paper towel. Microsoft, and I don't know why they bother, because the whole point of why people like Mac is because they're not like Microsoft. They don't usually release things before they're ready. I upgraded my iPad, but not my iPhone because they said not to upgrade the iPhone if you only have a 4S. But my problem is then I lose the whole iCloud option, which is a pain because that's what I like. So we shall see what happens. Oh, getting some green in my yellow. Oh well. And there's one more here. And so a nice royal purple should ground this all out nicely. So for those who came in late, this is just cheap Artist Loft watercolor paper. Just wrinkling a little bit for what I'm using it for. It will be okay. It will be all right. Ah, okay. This November. Uh, yeah, I may have to call and see how much I have towards a new phone. I want that to be darker. So I may go in and add more color to some of these purples because I want it to be darker. I want the purple to be darker. Careful near that orange with the purple. No mud wanted. Same thing with the yellow. Getting a little mud there. Yeah, my niece in Germany had a Kindle Fire. She got it a couple years ago for Christmas. And then her husband got an iPad, so she got an iPad, and yeah, she does like it better. But so my sister now has her Kindle, so and she does like it. And my sister's liking the Mac, getting used to it. Oops. Alright, so I want to take a purple. I want to get more. Maybe this will give me the color I want more. Uh-oh. That's not going to work. I may have to do it this way. I can't color on it now that it's wet because of the paper. Alright, I don't seem to have the purple I want. Oh, maybe this. Oh, this is the one I want, I guess. Alright, hold on. Oh, there we go. That's the purple I wanted. Alright. Yeah. Just made mud on that yellow. Oh, dropped some on the mat. Pick it up and use it. Okay. Now I know what I should have done now is I should have cut the things first and then did the background. Well, darn it. I'll know for next time. I should have cut the shape first, then did the background. I thought I would get more random this way, but oh well. So now my shapes might be too big. We shall see. Stupid fly. And over here, one more spot. Okie dokie. Now, those there. Now I'm going to take my heat gun. Alright, hold on. Looking for my, oh, there it is. But it's all twisted around my hair dryer wire. There we go. Whoops, that was my hair dryer. Hi, Joyce. Super 7, ta-da, is in the house. So you guys may have to watch more coloring if these shapes are too big, and then I'll just have to use this in a journal page or something. But I don't want to put my cardstock on here until let's see how wet it got? Went right through paper. Hey, I did not only build it to annoy Dee Dee. Who knew that Dee Dee would get so annoyed? I should switch this to my other microphone, and it won't, heat gun won't sound so loud. You can see the ridges there where I tried to color on the wet paper. Look what it did to the paper. It actually scored the paper. And so then it took the dye. That's where I tried to color over the wet paper. So, really weird. It's not quite dry, but it's more dry than it was a couple minutes ago. Okay. So, this is the delicate dye that is falling apart very easily. See if I can get all the bits and pieces out of it. I don't know if I can. It's hard to tell which ones come out and which ones stay in on the block. See? It's going to go through like that, but I know you know that, Jeannie. Well, I am if it's my food and stuff, Joycey. When Sam and Margaret come over to help me, they annoy me to no end because they take napkins out of the packages when they're in the cupboard, and they take paper plates out of the bags when they're in the cupboard, and then they fall all over the place, and it annoys me. Oh, I don't think that cut. This was a JPEG file, and I didn't take enough time to get rid of the correct lines. There were too many. There were too many extra cuts. I think I took out some of the wrong lines. Oh. Thank you, LJ. Exactly, Joycey. Huge paper plates become huge confetti. Every time you open the door, the plates go all over the place. Alright, supposed to be Mary and Joseph and the baby. If I get one of these pulled out, I'll be doing well. Uh-oh. Oh, I hope I'm not getting the cold that's going around, that nasty cold. Susan had it, and I went to the show with her last night. Went to see the Equalizer. My pokey tool here. This die cut will be worth it if I get this all poked out. Might be in 2 sections by the time I get it poked out, because I think I got rid of an essential piece to hold it together by mistake. Hold on. It's hard to see. Look, excuse my head. Comes out. Alright, now, where's the one here that comes out? There. There. Almost. A couple more pieces down here need to come out. Yeah, I wasn't careful enough. Some should have been combined and some should have been removed. But anyway, I'll go back and fix it later. Ah! Ah! Believe me, I think I'm going to be using my matte medium. Will definitely be coming out to glue this sucker down. Believe you me. Hold on, there's a teeny tiny little piece there. It has to get pulled off. There. Alright. There's a piece there. There's a piece. Yeah, I won't be multi-doing these cards. This will be a very special card. If I made a 5x7 card, I made this to fit a regular size card. If I made 5x7 cards, it would be a little bit better. Thank you, Dee Dee. I think so. You ate Nico's. What are Nico's? Well, it's driving me crazy, Eileen. Let me tell you. But it's cool. I was thinking the other cool way to do it, guys, would be to print this. On deli paper. And then matte medium it over. Well, maybe I'll do that. I'll do one this way, and I'll do one with the gel medium, and we'll see. Okay? Because that'll probably work a lot better anyway. I just thought of that. But I wanted to use my Cameo The other window I have is not this bad. The other stained glass window is much easier than this one. Ah. Okay, hold on. Something there missing. Okay, that has to pop out. Something didn't cut here. And there's one here to pop out. There we go. Come on, get out of there. Okay. Hope Rose isn't watching this. Rose would be flipping out right now. Rose does not like doing this. Actually, neither do I, but anyway. I'm doing it. Okay. Something missing there that has to come out. There we go. There. And there. And one more. I think. Well, I'll leave that in just because I don't want to tear it. After all this work, the last thing I want to do is tear it. Okay. There's something else that's supposed to come out of here, but I can't. Oh, there we go. I was trying to go the wrong way. Okay. There we go. It's going to go across and it's upside up and down, or excuse me, the other way around. Okay. All right. It's going to go on like that, whether it wants to or not. See? So, there we go. Where do I want? Okay, I'm going to put this on my mat and cut. Hold on. Ooh. Cut. Right, which means I have to clean off this mat. Dang it. I forgot. I was gonna have to finish cleaning this off. Hold on. Hope I don't miss the garbage can. I'm missing the garbage can now because I'm just scraping it off onto my apron. Well, mostly on my apron. Thanks, Kathy. Yep, that's the plan, Dee Dee. Except I should have made my color, the blocks of color smaller, which I will do on... Maybe I'll bring my Neos and some watercolor and have them already cut for the weekend when I want to take a break from... who knows? Knitting. I've got to knit though too because I... Okay. And one more little piece. One stray piece. Now I hope this is going to cut because it's a little crinkled. So let me get, where's my good brayer? These are just simple shapes, just the outline. Ouch. Okay, so I'll cut out one or two, I guess, for now. All right, let me get my Silhouette program over here. Okay, so I'll just cut two for now. All right. And see what colors I come up with. All right. It's lined up properly. Okay. May have to hold it. All right, now I'm gonna have to change the settings for sure. Okay, I'm going to switch you guys here for a second. I'm going to let you see my screen. All right, so you guys should be able to see my screen now, I hope. You guys see my Cameo screen? Hi, Pam. Anybody else come in since I said hi to people? If I missed you, sorry. All right, so I'm looking for, hold on. Vinyl, copy paper, adhesive backed cardstock, magna paper, chipboard, clear sticker paper, corrugated paper, cover stock, double-sided adhesive, fabric, glitter cardstock, glitter flocked pattern paper, craft paper, printable foil. I don't know if they have watercolor paper or not. Washi sheets, white sticker paper. So, I would say it is probably well, oh, you have to leave in 5 minutes? Okay, hold on. I will go to textured cardstock and says 5, but I'll try it at 5, but it may have to be more than that because right now it's already at. Okay, 5. Ooh, almost dropped my blade. All right, here goes. Here goes. We shall see. It's a very simple cut, so it shouldn't take much. Oh, and it cut them. Cut it and it took it right off. And it got caught on it. Okay. Let me take the blade out. Not that I needed to take the blade out. Okay. See which one I like it on better. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. All right. That one or this one. Okay, let's go back to, I forgot to send you guys back to the camera. Hold on. Oops. You guys can't see if I don't send you back to the camera now, can ya? There we go. Alright, now you should be able to see. Alright. Actually, Eileen, I'm pretty sure the new Cameo has a flash drive, doesn't it? The new Cameo that just came out? And not when I have the Cameo. It's much easier to do this, in my opinion. Oh, and my last glue brush got destroyed, so I bought this pack of $6.99 for this whole pack of brushes. So I'll use one of these. I'm like, where is the sticky thing? Sorry. Alright, I've got to decide which one I like it on. That one or this one. Oh, I think I like this one. I like the one with yellow. I think, Eileen, go check. I'm pretty sure it does. Alright. Uh-oh. I had glue on it. I almost glued shut on me. Okay. Yeah, you haven't seen me. You haven't seen me cut. Whoever advised me to turn it down and then cut. I know I do, Mitzi. It's on my list. I know. I have one in the kitchen, but I'm not willing to give it up from the kitchen yet, so. Now I have to go kind of gently here and tap, 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 tap so this goes down flat and it doesn't get all messed up on me. There we go. Okay. Alright, see. Make sure I don't feel any edges up. So I've got glue everywhere. And I'll dry it so Dee Dee can see it before she goes to eat her big salad. Monday night salad night at Dee Dee's house. Eat gum. I'm gonna put it in my old water because I didn't get my old water. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I didn't have it right to the edge, I guess. I don't know. It's not sticking down on the bottom there. All right. So let me hold it down for a second. Thank you, CB. I like it. I like it. I would have liked it better if the shapes had been smaller. Whoops. Yeah, so, but I do like it. I mean, obviously, if this was a real stained glass window, each part of her would be the right color, but there was no way I was going to color that in. I guess I could have. Oh, now that would work, though. Ooh, there's an idea. I could glue it down on the uncolored watercolor paper and then color it in, right? Bye, Dee Dee. Yeah, I know, Eileen. It'll let you cut from a roll. Yeah. You can cut right up to 10 feet on the old Cameo, too. As well, I should say. Also, yeah, it comes with the new one, but anyway. Thank you, Paula. Okay. So, the other one, let's with, oh, I don't think it's the same shape, though. I don't know if I can, I'll have to cut one of these. Let me pokey pokey. This one isn't as bad as one that needs poking. Uh-oh. Hope Barb wasn't watching. I forgot to put the cover back on my pokey tool. I'm going to make this one into a Christmas card before we go here, before I try anything else. I have to do that too, Joycey. I forgot to go down and see if I have mail. I haven't checked since like Wednesday, I think, or Thursday. there. This one's not as bad. This one's much more manageable for a multi-card project. But it's not specifically Christmas. That's why I like the other one. But this would be nice for like a sympathy card though. Okay. All right, where did oh, where did the cover, there it is. Where did the cover of my pokey tool go? All right. Ugh. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Get itchy nose. Oh. All right, it's a different shape than this. Although I could, it's the same at the bottom. But then I'd end up cutting the black off. I know me. I'll save that for the other one. Let me just do one of these shapes. Actually, I want to, whoops. I'm going to move it over here because I want this one over here. All right, so I'm going to move the, I'm going to cut it from this area here. Well, these leftovers I'll use for something, for maybe inside the card or something like that. Thank you, Jeannie. All right, so let me cut. Let me find my Silhouette software here. And let's go to the other page. And I only want one. And I want it here. And let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And this. Okay. Alrighty. And that setting should still be there, so I'll cut. This watercolor paper does not like to stay on the mat. It's so wrinkled. Okay. Get my chat back up in front and my window so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, hold on. Got to find my remote control for my... When I sat down, I was really hot. Yeah, I cleaned up so well I don't even know where I put my remote control. It should be right here. Dang it. Phooey, phooey. What did I do with it? Cleaned up so well. Can't find my remote control. Oh boy, there goes my mat down behind the desk. Well, not behind the desk, on the other side of the desk. On the floor. I guess I'm just gonna have to freeze for a moment till I get to stand up. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. This time I'll put it on the back of this as well. Make sure this cardstock bleeds though. The Michaels black cardstock bleeds. So you have to watch. There. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Colleen. Alright, so that's my stamps. Let me get a couple pieces of my cardstock here. Put it right here so it would be within reach. Make 2 cards here. I have a plan for the cards as well. Get that out of my way. All right. This one I mangled. Came in apart in 2 pieces. The mat was so messed up. Okay, so for just a moment, I need to forgot to refill my baby wipe container, so I'll just use water. And a paper cut or something on my thumb, so it's driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to cut 2 cards, and I want them to open up. So, top folding cards, I should say. So I will cut at. I'm going to score first. Score at 5 1/2. Then I'll cut at 4 1/4. And then they're already both scored. Knitting needle, yes it is. It's the knitting needle. So I lost my good scoring bone folder. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, it was matte medium. Yep. Yes, Jeannie. Jean's finger is carheady. I don't know if that was spelled wrong. Charade. Oh, charades? Okay. 4 1/4. 4 1/4. And then I need 4 by 5 1/4, and I need 2 of them. Oh, well, I did that wrong. That was dumb, silly. 5 1/4. No, so I almost did it wrong. Jeesh. Almost did it wrong. I thought I did do it wrong. Okay. Now, I have a plan to do with this. We shall see if it's going to work. See if there's enough. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to emboss these with... Hold on. Excuse me for a second. I need to reach my dies. I'm going to mute. Okay. Now I need my... Oh, look at that. It was the second folder. Wasn't that nice? Okay. My brick embossing folder. And that's backwards. Wrong side. Uh-oh. Craft-A-Lanch. Alrighty. So, uh-oh, something happened to one of my... It got schmucked or something. That's weird. One of my... Look at the edge of my mat. It got... Looks like it got cut. I don't know. Something weird happened there. Alrighty. Embossing folder. And these smaller pieces, one at a time. With the Sizzix brick die. Don't know why I'm singing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Don't know, but that seems to be stuck in my head for some reason. Yeah, must have, Mitzi. Take a walk, Joycey. Go ahead, especially if you think you're expecting mail. Nice job. It will emboss on the with no tabs as well, but I like the deep embossing. So I put it through with one tab. Some papers you can't though. Some papers you can't put it through on the one tab because it will totally crack. Especially depending on if you're doing white core paper. Oh, what am I doing? It's not even on my desk. No wonder I can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna take it off. Hold on. Ah! Can't get backwards. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to put this on the floor. Please ignore if there's a crash. Because I don't know. Oh, I can't reach it all the way. There we go. All right, now let's see what color I want to. Yes, so I'm going to use Wendy Vecchi's red geranium. Oh, I thought cinnamon. Red geranium, and just go right over it like this. Hey, Dana. Hi, Charlie. And Sandy. I don't know if I said hi to Sandy or not. All right. So for those who just came in, here are the stained glass windows. All right. Then I just embossed this layer, and these will sit on that layer to look like a nice red brick church. Hey, Glenda. I think I want it that way. Thank you. Okay, so now I need to use my score tape or whatever, my Express It tape, because first of all, it's watercolor paper and it's a little bit wrinkled, and because I'm putting it on something embossed, so I don't trust my ATG to do the job. Don't want it falling apart in the envelope. Envelope. ID swap tag. Oh, ATG gun? No. I was gonna say, Mitzi, I didn't know she had a guy. What's different about it? Is it 1/2 inch instead of 1/4 inch? I'm not popping anything up. Does it go in the mail? And well, Scotch makes a, yeah, of course, a pink one, bright pink one. Okay, I can't wait much longer to find my. I'm gonna turn into a popsicle. What I did with my remote is probably sitting behind my. Oh. I have to get up and turn off the fan. My feet. Just burnishing it with my nail because I'm. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Ange. It's okay. I know it's always right around supper time, but even with teaching only half time, by the time I get home, rest my feet for a minute, grab my lunch, get prepped, clean my table. I'm lucky I get on by 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late. So I understand if people can't stay. Or can it stay for the whole time? So they're not going to be traditional Christmas cards necessarily. I think I have to go around the edge of these two before I... Oh, goodness, thank goodness I noticed that. Ooh. I need to have this out anyway because I'm going to stamp with the red. Oh, going to the gym before you go to dinner. Good plan, Ange. Way to go. That'll help you make good choices at supper time if you've already exercised. You don't want to ruin that effort. Okie dokie. Okay. Bye, Kathy. Oh, excellent. Good luck. Good luck to your granddaughter. All right. All right. Where did my phone folder? I got my green one this time. Okay, so on the front of the card, should I put these down yet? Yeah, I guess I may as well because the sentiment is going on separate. So I will also use my tape for this since it is textured. I know that Jerry Ann streams later. Who else streams after me sometimes? Jerry Ann, she does Close to My Heart scrapbooking. Okay. Usually I use ATG gun for my cards unless I'm adding an embossed layer. And no, I'm not popping it up because these will be going in the mail. Bye, Jeannie. Oh, Mitzi said she might stream a little later. I've got to go in and wrap after I'm done streaming. Oh. I'm going to change my mind about what I'm going to do at the crop. I might be making Christmas cards. Yes, I think I'm getting the bug to make some Christmas cards. Thank you. Bye, CB. Thanks for coming. Hey, Paula, have you tried any of your ideas that you wrote down there the other night? Oh, yes, Tracy is on. Right. Yes, did she used to be on Tuesdays? I always thought she was on Tuesdays. I used to catch her every now and then. Usually by the time I'm done streaming it. I'm usually so long, I don't usually... Ugh. I forgot to take... Hold on, guys. Just a second. My legs are aching. I need to take some... I forgot to take my arthritis Tylenol. Didn't take it at all today. Oh, yay, Joycey. Woohoo. Oh, right, you're doing tomorrow morning. Right, I forgot. So are you going to practice some of those ideas that you were thinking of? Oh, that's great, Pam. Well, that's like this group. I found them 4.5 years ago when I was starting my disability leave at work. And I don't know what I'd do if I hadn't found them. Amazing group of people. What I started out as scrapbooking has turned into a lot more. I think I got one of the bugs. Excellent, Paula. Excellent. There. Oops, sorry. Take him down a little bit. All right, so I think I'm going to put... hardly tell that's the baby down there in the manger. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Dana. Bye, Ange. Enjoy. Oh, Paula's on in the morning. Paula's going to stream in the morning, Pam. What time, Paula? I hope she's still on when I get home from work. She better be. She better be is all I can say. She better be. All right. Let's see what I can do. All right. So, believe in the magic of Christmas. I think I'm going to just use the believe part of this. No, I'm not going to cut the stamp apart. But I am just going to use the believe part. Going to use a post-it note. second one out so it's all ready. Sorry, I've got to lift this up so I can see here. Not as easy as one might say. A little bit of red ink on one of those letters there. Alright, hope it doesn't smudge down. Sorry, gotta get right over. There we go. Alright, I asked the question, then I didn't get the answer. Hi, Linda! "10 Eastern. Oh, good. So that's 11. I'm home by 12, so you'll still be on when I get home. Oh, didn't quite finish getting the E. Dang it. That's okay. I'll stamp a couple. I missed pressing on all of the E. I had the ink on it, I just didn't press it right. I wish I had my Martha Stewart one, because my Martha Stewart one's a smaller one. I'm not sure where it went. I had it, I think, at my crop. I didn't take it out of the bag, so it's not accessible at this very moment. I need to stamp 2 good ones. Good. Exactly, Linda. 11 for you and I. 11:30 in Newfoundland. There we go. The E will just be distressed. That's all there is to it. Oh, sorry. I can fix it if I can find my blender pen. If I can find my blender pen. I know I put one in here. That's my Versamark pen. That's not the one I want. I want my blender pen. But I don't know where it is. Huh. Hold on. I saw my... Oh, hold on. I'm chasing it. Oh, I hope that wasn't it that just went down. Something just went down behind it. Oh, no, there they are. Okay. Now my blender pens, I can fix my E's. Okay. of ink on the, don't need much because it's just the end of the E's that messed up. Pick it up with the blender pen. This is a Stampin' Up! Blender pen. Fix my E's. Can be a little distressed anyway because the background is distressed. Alright, I'm going to leave that in there. Alrighty. Now to trim these down. Oh, I should have trimmed it this way first. Alright, where's my... Alright. This always comes in handy. Whoops. For holding things. I don't know. Colleen! Joycey's calling you. Joycey wants you, Colleen. Whoops. Sorry, I've got to leave the flat edge of the... I just need to take a little bit off this end. This edge. There we go. And a little bit off this edge. Just a little bit. Okay, well, maybe not that little. And make my flags. I can use a square punch to do this too, but I'm too lazy to get my square punch. Hi, Tam, you're here. Yes, Pam, it's a great trick. Works like a charm. I often have to do that. Oh, dang it. Oh, good. All right. Salvaged it. All right. And it needs some red ink on the edges. Oh, well, I'm glad to have have you? In and out's better than not at all. Just want to get some red on the edges here. And no, I'm not doing ribbons or anything. I'm a basic kind of girl when it comes to my cards. Not that I don't like the others. Lots of stuff on them. But I just don't. I don't know. I don't do that. Now, where to put them is the question. There. Oh gosh. Where does one put it? I think on this one right in here. I think. This one I'm not sure because if I put it there, it's right over the baby. I could put it there because his face is right there. Or I can put it up here. I don't know. I don't want to kind of lose out on the shape of the window. Maybe? What do you think, you guys? What do you think for those? Or is this one better down on the bottom? Welcome back, Charlie. Oh. Excuse me. You think, well, see, that's the other thing I was thinking. I was thinking that too, Tam. I'm worried that it misses out because I can put believe. The rest of the other sentiment I'm putting says, huh, oh no, where did the rest of my stamps go? Oh no. Where did the stamp set go? Gosh, dang it. It didn't go end up on the floor, did it? Please, no. Oh, there it is. Phew. The rest of it says, let me stamp it so I know what it says. It says, may the magic of, hold on. Do you guys think that front, instead of the red, do you think it would look better if I had done it with like a brown? Okay, inside they go. Inside they go. Sorry, guys. Excuse my head while I get this lined up here on the grid. I'm not going to stamp. I never stamp right on the inside of a card because I know what I can do. Like, mess it up totally. So, I always stamp on another piece. You like the red? Okay. I wasn't sure. I almost thought it would look... I thought the window might stand out more if the background was just a a neutral brown, like a sepia or something. I thought I might make some with a cream background and see if I like it better than the white. I'm not usually a white person, so. Okay, Colleen. I did ink the edges, but maybe not enough. So it says, may peace be your gift at Christmas and your blessing all year through. So that's what's going on the inside. And I'll stamp on the other end so that I can get my second one. But I could, see, I did ink the edges of the extra piece, but you mean off the actual whole card. See, when I make more of this card, I'm going to make it bigger so that the little pieces of the window aren't so delicate. I might make 5 by 7 cards for that. Spray brown after I already have the... No. That won't be happening. Not after I already have my windows down. No siree, Bob. But what I'm thinking is if I use the cream, then the grout will be cream and the red will be a little more aged. If I use cream cardstock instead of white. Oh, put it on the wrong side here. Okay, so I believe, and this one goes up here. Right. I like that die set. This is Clear Stamps Kaisercraft. No idea where I got it. Must have got it from Christy last year when she was up. Anyway. Yeah, I think so. I think that would... Excuse me. Alright, let me get my stamp press up in its spot here. Oh, without an avalanche. Craft avalanche slag. Okie dokie. Yeah. The other thing I will definitely do is I will definitely next time make my sections of the stained glass window, my coloring smaller shapes. And then that'll give the window even more color. More variations in color, I should say. I think what I might do since I have some of the stained glass left over, I just might add it to the inside. Hold on, just leave that there for a second. What did I do with the extra? Oh, what did I do with the leftover? Oh, it must have went onto the floor, did it? With the mat. The mat slid right off my desk. Major craft lunches, even though I cleaned it off, but it was sitting on top of my Cameo and it went flying. So I think maybe. Alright, let's figure out what I'm going to do here. Believe. There we go. All right, so this can oh my goodness. I'm sniffling. I grab my ATG here. Oops. Uh-oh. Sorry, got caught in a wire. Sponging the Neos or sponge metallic girls? I know, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, I'll use this since the other part fell on the floor and I'm too lazy. All right, hold on, guys, just for a minute. I've got to go get the rest of my watercolor paper. It fell on the floor. Excuse me. All right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, please excuse the sniffling. but the allergy pills don't seem to be doing their total job today, unless I'm getting a cold. And I don't want to get this nasty cold that's going around, because it'll turn into bronchitis, like it always does with me. And I've got tape falling down. There we go. All right. No, that's too much. I think I just need it. Let me see how much I can get cut out of this. Okay. Hey, Renee. If you're still there. All right. So let's see. How much is this? It 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. So let's see. Hi, Janet. Maybe I won't use the leave, but I think I should. All right, I definitely have to etch this in the red now. Is that too much, you guys? Well, at lunchtime I had homemade at Costco penne with chicken Alfredo. And for supper I have homemade at Costco shepherd's pie. What do you think, you guys? Tell me, there's lag. Leg. What do you think? Is it too much? Or should I just put the color around the text like this? I think I like that myself. I think I like just around just like that. But I shall see what the consensus says. I shall wait for the leg to catch up. You like it that way? So Eileen, you like it with the full panel or just around the text? Just around? Joycey likes just around. Sandy, you like the full panel or just around, everybody? Make your vote. I like just around, but we shall see. Yeah, okay. Perfect. That's what I like to do. This one's a little brighter. Want the red and the yellow. Yeah. All right. So should be able to get away with the ATG. So that's flattened out now. It's not texture on the watercolor paper. have to, sorry, I can't not. I have to go around this with red first. A little mess here on the corners here. There we go. I have to go around it. Have to go around it. Bye, Glenda. Thank you for coming. And it went a little crooked on me here. I'm going to try and straighten it out, and I'll probably make it worse. No, I didn't. Woohoo. All right. Oops, sorry, I'm all crooked here. All right. Oh. Okay, so Eileen disagreed. So I'm going to do one this way and one the other way, and then we shall see. These will be my testers. We'll see which I like better. How is that? This is bugging me because I didn't get it cut very well. This isn't straight now. I'm trimming down and down and down here. There we go. Oh, for goodness sakes, Jean. See, this is why I should never do it this way. I should have measured, because I know I always mess up when I do it this way. There we go. Heavens to Betsy. There's my believe. Gonna put this right in the middle. That's the reason I don't. That's the reason I don't like white. I like cream because you don't get. When you use cream, you don't get that stark look like you do when you use white. And unless I trim this the same way, I kind of lose the whole point of having banner. So I'm still going to do this on the edges. And then I think I will use my, which one is it? Green? Hold on. That's the stub. And decal. This must be the tag. The angle. This is what I want. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. No, I don't. Well, phooey. Nope. Crooked. Crooked. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna like that. Should have just followed my intuition and did what I was gonna do. Definitely don't like that belief. Alright, that's what I'm going to do on that one. On this one, I'm going to do the whole thing. Okay. Alright. This one, I'll do the whole thing. But I don't think that's going to hold. So I'm going to use my double-sided tape because that came off there pretty easily. Okay. Oh, I still have a couple of Dang fruit flies hanging around. They're driving me crazy. Almost all gone. I should just open my door for a little while and they'll all freeze to death. It's cold today. Thank you, Eileen. I guess I had to do it to realize I wasn't going to like it. You know, that's the way it is sometimes. I thought I was going to like it better that way, and then I didn't when I saw the whole thing down. So Eileen was right. Dare I say... Well, it was my first intuition too, and sometimes I just forget to follow my first intuition. Oh, I'm gonna do something before I... Hold on. Gonna do some black. Get some black on the inside. And before I stick down the might need a book on it overnight. Of light sprays. Oh man, I don't like spraying on curds. I already done because I might mess it up, Sandy. Oh. Anyway, and then I need to get my a black marker. Actually, I think I'll use my big brush marker. And I don't know, just because it'll be seen, and that'll bring in that whole stained glass window more look. Oh, black on the inside. And it's like really crooked, so I'm gonna have to do this line black like this to fix my crooked cut there. Ah, that fixed that. There. Ooh, I like that. That looks better. And I think what I have to do is do these in black instead of red. Do black around the edges of these. Thank you. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, I had to get some black onto the inside because there's black on the outside. So I'm just going around the edges here of this with my black marker as well. All right, I'm going to risk something here. Much better, Jean. I just had to fix that. Still a little wavy, but it's better than it was. And that has scored ATG on it, but it's really going to need this scorching. Thank you. Yep. That's right, Sandy. The minute I had it down there, I was like, oh, it needs black. It needs black. It just takes it makes it more graphic, and yeah, definitely. I think I need to actually now it shouldn't be that thick when I take it off here. There we go. So a lot of it was on the paper. There we go. Next time I'll do it before I put the tape on it, because now I need to put more tape on it. Geesh. This poor thing's got more tape on it than... Okay, so do the same thing with this. But they definitely need to have smaller sections of color in stained glass, so that and once I get this all ironed out, obviously my making more of them won't take nearly as long. You like it with just the Believe in on it? Really? I do like it with the Believe. I wish I had. I get ink on my arm. I wish I had a stamp. Of course, I could do it with alphabets. I wish I had a stamp that said in the season. I wish I had a stamp that said in the season. Believe in the season. Yes, the windows I cut with from my silhouette, Linda. Yeah. All right, well, let's see. Since I messed up that other piece, cutting it up, maybe I could use this like this instead this time. What if I, nah, don't like that. Nope, don't like that. Oh, I could do, yes, I could do that, Sandy. Yes, I could. I could. I could. All right, where's my Believe? All right, so let's, oops. My elbows. Just put a little bit of ATG on this so I can go around it. The black. True, Dixie. Especially for that one with the manger scene. But this one, see, next time I think I'm going to, I don't know. I like it randomly, but this one would look better if I painted it after, so I could color coordinate the photo. Oh, yes, Eileen. Duh. Of course. Anyway, that is what I will do. I'll cut them in black. And I won't make you guys watch and listen. I will tweet a picture of it finished with the in the season. Stop it. I'll do that before I wrap, and then I have to go and wrap. Leave it to me, Eileen, to not even think of that. Okay, so I have to, yeah, I like that. Do it this way, I guess, so it can hold the edge down. Oops. Doing the wrong edge, so that doesn't help. Sandy! Oh my gosh. Wow, Sandy. Is it improving at all for you? Sure hope so. Oh, yeah, if you can help it. I don't know why I can't get this in the center. What's going on? My eyes. Night. Night, Karen. I'm sorry I didn't even see you there. Have a great evening. Great sleep. Yeah. Well, I understand that. I haven't finished unpacking and I moved a year ago. Oh, that one's not going on. Just the believe. But even, oops. Yeah. It kind of mirrors the outside nicely there. There. Okay, you guys. Ugh, the watercolors are getting in the way. So, that's one. And that's two. So, there we go. I do love this window. I'm going to have to make some larger cards with it. Or like I said, try instead of cutting it, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to print one on, deli paper and then, glue it on and see if that works better than this. Thank you, Joycey, for coming. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, I do like the inside better with the... I actually like the square one better than this one because that's just too much the same, but that's what I had left over, so... These are prototypes. They might go to my... I'm going to have to send one to Germany, so I'll probably send this one to Germany. It's going to have to go... Yeah, it's die cut, but it was so delicate at this size that it kind of messed up a little. So I think it would work better if I printed it on deli paper and then jellied it on, glued it down. So thanks, Yvonne, for coming. Thanks, Tam. Yeah. So thank you if you watched the recording. See you next time. Bye-bye.